Another huge asset we feel like we have here is just the opportunities there are from a quality of life standpoint is anchored by the water and the natural features that we have here. So you've heard about the chain of lakes, but also the rivers that run through our city. We also have great opportunities, silent sports, snowshoeing, winter activities. We have a sled hill, acres of parks, over 250 acres of parks within the city limits. We have a state park right out our back door to the west of town. So those things are the things that we feel like are reasons that people move to areas, reasons that employers move to areas, and you couple that with the great schools and the healthcare and the services that our awesome staff provide. There's not a better place, in my opinion, to live if you're looking for a more of a rural, non-urbanized area.
We have indoor recreation facilities that are very envious to other places. Swan Park, which is our outdoor facility for activities.
People are really quite astounded that we have all of that in a community of this size.
And then you talk about the organizations that we have in our community. At a time where people are less and less joining organizations, we have an arts group that is very strong in our community that paints murals on walls for us. They've done sidewalks and paintings that make it special, but they get involved in community activities would make it a lot easier for us to do what we do in our community.
We have the Waupaca Area Public Library, in my opinion, one of the best libraries in this area. One of the best libraries you'll see in a city of 6,000. And they do a fantastic job with not only providing availability to books and rentals and e-books now and things like that, but just the programming. Tons of programming, a whole lower level for children services, the upper level for adult services, and they do a fantastic job.
There's so much to do here. Turner's Farm Market, or riding boats, or all of our great rec programs through the city has been a great part of our community.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. It's a great jumping off town where you can either, there's so much to do in Waupaca, or it's really easy to springboard to other cities if you feel like you need a change of pace. But Waupaca being so centrally located and having so much natural beauty between the rivers and doing river trips, the lakes obviously, the biking, the hiking, the state park, even just strolling down Main Street and just doing all the little shopping, it really has everything that anybody could really. There's a lot of great parks, but it encompasses, kind of checks off boxes for a lot of people. And again, if you need a bigger city feel, you can do a day trip somewhere. So it's a good centrally located town.
School District of Waupaca offers our families a lot of diverse opportunities. I would say much more like a large school district feel in terms of the vast array of options of classes and extracurricular opportunities for our kids. Yet we're a smaller community where our teachers know our students and typically know our families as well. And those are the two things that set apart Waupaca School District from the other school districts in our community. Having worked in other school districts in the past, one of the things that I cherish most about the School District of Waupaca is our community. One quick example of that is how our community in the Waupaca Area Chamber of Commerce comes together to support our new teachers. Every year with our new teachers, as part of their new teacher onboarding and welcoming to our community, we spend a couple hours on a bus touring our community, visiting local schools and visiting local establishments. Also included with that is a luncheon that we invite members of the Chamber of Commerce to sponsor new teacher lunches. Together we break bread, get to know each other, and learn more about our community. That doesn't happen everywhere. I know that. I've been there. And then at the end of the day, we do a scavenger hunt where our new teachers work through some clues that are put together by, again, Waupaca Area Chamber of Commerce and local businesses through downtown. That sort of support for education is outstanding, and that is absolutely one of the reasons that Waupaca School District is lucky to be in such an amazing community.
I think one of the really special things, and I've worked in large metropolitan areas, and I think what makes Waupaca unique from that standpoint is you're really able to develop relationships. Oftentimes in the metropolitan area, you're going in, you're just a customer. in Waupaca, a business owner and the customer develop relationships, and I think that's particularly helpful.
Here in the Waupaca area, we are extremely fortunate to have a mix of coffee shops, breweries, restaurants, great local dining, quality of life, silent sports, a multitude of things to do, live entertainment. The list goes on and on and on, and you can find it all here with getting that small community type feel.